10 seconds.
Catch you on the flap side.
Can we get a monster check, please?
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
7 WEOB, The Asylum.
I'll be taking that. Oh, that looks heavy. Can't you read?
That bus driver's taking all the creamy, delicious strawberry milk.
Thank you very much.
That bus driver looks familiar.
Hey, you fuzzy lumpkins.
But why the strawberry milk fuzzy? Why?
Because I need the calcium for strong bones. And it makes my fur pink.
Get a dye job. Hand over the strawberry, shortcake.
Hey, look me in the eye. You know I love you, right?
I know.
If you could just try to see what I do out of love.
I wish you could see yourself the way I do. You are perfect. Just like this. You're just as special as anyone else in this family.
Hello everybody, I'm the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views and all the episodes I must review. So we're finally on Mother's Day today, and finally I actually get to review this episode since I almost reviewed it last year, but instead I had to review the other episode that seemed more meaningful to that Mother's Day since so many people were already requesting me it. I was gonna get that out of the way. And I'm also real sorry I kind of disappointed some of you guys last year about not reviewing this episode, the last Mother's Day, but today I'm actually finally doing it. Right and wrong. It's in season 4, it's the 31st episode, and above all, the 180th episode. You know, when I first actually heard about the plot about this episode, I figured like they actually might be moving the characters' development up a little bit more. Ever since a novel idea, now it comes to this episode about what Rita has actually dreamed of doing. But is this a dream life worth having for Rita Loud? Let us find out.
I got no sex life. I tried to masturbate.
Oh boy, it's another Rita Her Rights again. That damn Lynn is still playing damn ball in the house. Put a shirt on, will you, Lincoln? And what in the fuck are you even carrying in that damn bag, Lisa? Did something die in your room? But as much as Lynn Sr. can't actually hear Rita actually talk to him, the two actually head out into Bandzilla.
Wow, it gets loud in there.
Oh wow, no shit, Sherlock. You just figured that out just now?
Survey says... You're a fucking dumbass! What's up?
Remember when I said I needed a new writing challenge now that my novel is done?
Yes.
And that I was hoping I could make writing my full-time career?
Yes.
Fort Town's coming to Toronto! Bam! I heard Lynn Jr. say that.
Oh, I see. So that's where she got it from. I mean, technically, you're the one who actually raised these little SOBs. Okay, that was too offensive. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say, you know what, never mind. I'll come up with it later.
Anyway, look! The Royal Woods Gazette is looking for a writer to pen a weekly parenting column!
See this dumb fuck right there in the corner? Now, who does this kind of look like, as if he was his father? Don't know? Who does this sound like?
That's what I thought.
Wow, you're the perfect fit for this. You'll totally slay.
I heard Lenny say that.
Wow, you know, I can never really tell if they're actually raising their kid or if the kids are actually raising them. Because it almost seems like someone is doing a better parenting job than these two are.
Hello? Read aloud. Jessie Hiller from the Royal Woods Gazette. Here's the headline. I think you're a perfect candidate for the columnist job. Our readers would love to hear how a mother of 11 keeps it together in our new column, Perfect Parenting.
Really? I'm sorry, you all probably wondering, what the hell did you just laugh about? Well, the way she just said perfect parenting, yeah, I don't buy it.
Stop the presses. Is there a problem?
And drop this car.
Survey says...
You see? My point exactly. That's fucking disgusting, Lily throwing her damn dirty diaper against the window. And yeah, later on, there's something I'm gonna drop the ball on about this subject because honestly, this is gonna be the pot calling the kettle black. Or something even worse than that. But as much as Jessie Hiller has actually wanted to come and meet Rita in person around in the afternoon at 3 p.m. to see her in action, but I can just say right now, being a perfect person is not really fucking easy. And there is no such thing as a perfect person.
No problem. I've totally got this.
I'm okay. Do we have any industrial strength glue?
Any last words? Too late.
Tell me it's not too late for me to play Is There a God with Lisa.
I can't stress enough how important this interview is, kids. I really want this job, so I need all of you to be perfect.
What do you say?
Are you kidding me? Being good is hard enough. I don't know if we can reach perfect. Spoiler! We can't. Sigh. This is worrisome. Highly impractical.
Diminutive, ain't they?
Yeah, you 11 are so fucking helpful. Hell, y'all don't even know how to behave in a fucking grocery store. Remember Serial Fender, everybody? And why the fuck would Lola even complain about this? She always talks about herself about being prim and perfect, as usual. So why the fuck's she making a big deal out of this one?
Lucas, always with the callbacks.
Hey, how about this? If I get the job, I'll take you to Jean Juan's French Mex buffet for a celebration dinner.
You can count on us, Mom.
Come on, guys. Let's go get perfect.
You know, it's pretty fucking funny how we got a parent-centered episode, especially when it comes to Rita or Lynn, and the kids are acting so fucking chaotic in the background and such and bullshit. In this episode, Rita wants all her kids to be perfect. Now, I want you guys to compare this episode to another episode of season 5 of what Rita was saying about her own kids when her and Lindsay were trying to get Lily to behave.
What is going on with her? She's supposed to be the sweet one.
We heard that.
Not cool, Mom.
Oh, come on.
Shut up! I would say that's for giving us a giant middle finger, but in my defense, this is actually the pot calling the cattle Jewish.
What?
What did you say?
Till Jessie actually comes to the Loud House. And oh boy, just strap yourselves in for this part, because let me tell you something. I don't feel like doing this part.
Headline, you look lovely. Subhead, your home is immaculate.
Oh, would you care for a homemade blueberry muffin or some fresh squeezed lemonade?
Oh, you really do have it all together, don't you?
Except for this show.
Shut up, Flip, or I'll slam your head so far down between your shoulder blades, you'll have to open that vest to face your own anguish as I hold a mirror up to your midsection, yeah!
Oh, children! I'm Lori.
I'm Lenny. Bruna at your service. I'm Luann.
You gotta be kidding me.
Lynn Loud Jr.
Lincoln.
Hello, I'm Lucy.
Lana, nice to meet you. Lola Loud. Charmed, I'm sure.
Lisa Loud, PhD.
Wee-wee.
Come on out, Bert.
No way, save your breath. I'm not coming out there.
Come on, Bert.
I said no, please don't make me do this.
Oh, Bert, listen, everybody's waiting.
All right.
Fuck, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, here I come. Go ahead, laugh it up, dipshit. Every last bit of it. I look like a gay boarding school kid. Hello, pleasant to meet you. I'm the Loud House Critic.
Well, aren't you all a delight? Now tell me, what's it it like having a mom like yours?
Excellent question, dude. Man, I think we can best answer it in song.
Oh, please, I don't want to do this.
Survey.
No, none of that. None of that.
Life in the Loud House is like no other. And that's all thanks to our amazing mother.
That's gay.
Bullshit.
Excuse me? What did you say?
I said, that's good. I swear, Tex cannot sing. He's trying to sing, but at least he's trying. But it doesn't get much gayer than this.
What did you say?
I said I couldn't be more happier than this.
She takes me where I need to be.
She helps me with my poetry.
She's everybody's cup of tea.
She's our amazing mother. All right, that's it. I can't take this shit no more. I am taking this damn uniform off. I can't do this. I am the Loud House Critic. I eat thunder and crap lightning because this is exactly who I am. I'm not a damn perfect prima donna. I am the Loud House Critic. I did not get paid to get dressed up and sing a damn song from The Sound of Music. So, anyway.
All in favor of skipping this song, say fuck off.
Fuck off!
Thank you!
Another flawless performance, children. Now why don't you head upstairs and play quietly?
Can we clean our rooms instead?
Of course.
Yeah, imagine how each and every one of the rooms ain't so perfectly clean. Especially when one has dirty laundry hidden underneath her bed. Or maybe one that actually has bats hanging around the frickin' ceiling.
Well, Rita, this afternoon was absolutely perfect. Breaking news, you're hired.
Ooh, y'all could have just blew it like I did.
Survey says.
And how about you take a look in that backpack and find some clothes to put on?
Oh, no wonder I was feeling cold. You are really so alert.
Thank you, Jessie. Oh, I'm speechless.
That's all right. Save your words for the column.
Hey, I'm ready for the song. Oh no, I missed it!
Okay, that was too much disturbing for me to see Lynn Sr. in that outfit. And this song could have gone any more gayer if he was actually singing it. And you know, when I saw him do this, it reminded me of a Family Guy episode where Joe's legs actually got fixed, and then Stewie came and interrupted their little song, and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I thought we were still going."
Remind your children that they can have fun once their homework is done. It's a simple rhyme that will increase their productivity. Dear Manic at mealtime, if your kids are picky eaters, just arrange their veggies into a beautiful mosaic.
Life in the Loud House is no other. Oh my gosh, that song is starting to get to me. Look, are you fucking kidding me? Rita's still there typing there while she's letting her kids actually destroy the house and make a mess of everything? I swear, they are actually going back to no guts, no glory. As I can't even imagine what would have happened if they actually did see the house that messy and dirty and destructive. Rita makes the big headlines like I did twice before, and she goes off to the grocery store. And this should get really fucking interesting if anyone remembers Serial Fender.
Excuse me, are you Rita Loud from the Perfect Parenting column?
Why, yes, I am.
I read your column every day. I'm Homework Harpy.
Dungeon.
Oh, here we go.
It's another thing.
Look at those wild children. What a bunch of savages. Especially that big ape father. Where are their parents?
My mommy and daddy are at work.
Oh, yeah? Well, me, I gave up working a long time ago.
Well, I'll tell you where they're not. At home reading my column on how to control your kids in public.
That's for sure. Well said, perfect parent.
Try saying that 7 times as you look into a mirror. As if the whole entire town doesn't even know that this is the only family that has 11 kids. How could they not know that? I don't know, I guess that's how the writers are trying to make everybody stupid, like the people are in Quahog or South Park. Later at the gas station, oh, I'm sorry, did I say gas station? I meant Flip's Food and Fuel gas station.
Windshield cleaner's not free. That'll be 5 cents a swipe.
Oh, never mind, Flip.
That's it.
Oh!
It's making me feel better, too.
Excuse me, aren't you Read Aloud from the Perfect Parenting column?
Yep, I am.
Can I get your autograph?
Seriously, how do these kids not to behave when they're actually in a fucking vehicle or how they are in public? This is why they acted so stupid in House Flip. Then again, Lynn playing fucking ball in the actual van like she did in Raw Deal. If things aren't perfect enough, why the hell did I just say that?
I'm not Read Aloud. I'm, Flip's sister, Flo. I'll still sign your ding-dang newspaper, Chief, but it'll cost you $5.
Oh, charming. This is I don't need a Loud House member to act like one of Flip's relatives. As if his side of the family weren't sloppy and greedy enough. Then again, I don't even know about the rest of his family, but I think he's the only one who's been greedy. What's the next impersonation you're going to be trying to be doing? Mr. Grouse's wife?
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Sorry. Okay, anyway, back at the Loud House, the kids start to head out to the movies.
Guys, Mom texted. She had to run to the Gazette, so I'll drive us instead.
What?
How could you do that?
I can't risk being seen with them right now.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right, Mrs. Loud. But I'll let you do that when you tell them your children aren't perfect. You come to 1 week later.
Hi! What up, stranger?
Oh, this is a nice hello.
We just haven't seen you for a couple of days.
I know. I'm so sorry. I've been really busy with the column.
Is that the truth? Or are you just starting another liar reveal episode? Because I feel it down in my balls that that's what it's starting to feel like.
Oh, but there is one more thing. We haven't discussed the subject.
Rita actually promised the kids.
Last week you promised that if we behave perfectly for your new potential boss, you'd take us to John Wan's.
A promise is a promise. I wish I could actually try to keep a promise. But when all else fails, you gotta improvise.
Oh, kids, I'm sorry. I don't...
Aw, you promised.
Come on. No, don't do that. Don't give me the pouty bat face.
That's not going to work with me. I'm telling you, you're wasting your time.
I don't know why I can't fucking resist a girl making puppy dog eyes at me, even when Lucy doesn't even have eyes. Then again, she does. She just prefers not to show them. But so much Rita gives in and they actually go to the actual restaurant that Lori actually forced Lincoln to actually go to during Save the Date. And if she was dumb enough to actually wanting to get back to Bobby instead of just moving on to a different guy.
Would you give me a running start?
You've got exactly 3 seconds.
Get out of here!
We'd love a table in the back or, you know, in the kitchen.
Good night, everybody. I don't want to hear that kind of action going on while you're at a restaurant with kids. I totally caught that sex innuendo. And let me tell you, that really came out wrong from Rita.
Careful, Mr. Coconuts. You've got a chip on your shoulder. Hey, less jokes, more salsa.
God damn it, whore, you will not let that go.
Do you have to bring that fucking dumb thing with you every time? I swear, those writers in that studio cannot take a fucking hint that Luann shouldn't be talking to herself.
Duck, goose. This goose came to play.
Oh man, this is gonna sound strange to everybody, but I always hated Duck, Duck, Goose every time when I was a kid. And you can probably guess why.
Duck, 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 duck.
Oh yeah, he's special, all right.
But as much as the good stuff actually comes by, some bad shit actually comes along the way.
Idea having our editorial meeting here.
Oh, fuck! You gotta be kidding me!
I hear the guac is newsworthy.
Kids, psst, we need to go.
I don't know why, I find it funny how Rita is actually crawling on the floor because I don't think I've ever seen her do this before.
Whoops.
Oh my!
Ghost, vampire.
Oh, me? Wait, what are you doing? What in the name of the funny pages is going on here?
Oh, hi, Mom's boss.
Survey says... Get the fuck over yourself, so take your tampon race car somewhere else.
You're really not from around here, are you, Lenny?
The Loud family?
You got us confused with someone else.
We're Flip's kids.
God, why don't you learn to take criticism, you talentless baby-dicked troll?
Lassie, what's a toot
I'm
cheek?
flattering,
Yeah,
champ.
and I'm literally Flora.
This shit, they take this after their mother. In fact, I can't even fucking imagine if these were actually Flip's kids. You might as well have the Fox Twin triplets actually pretend to be the kids.
All right, shut your assholes. Here's how we're gonna do this shit.
Oh, that's okay, kids. You don't have to lie for me.
Here's where we enter the gray area.
Hey, this is gonna be good.
Have a seat, front row center to the greatest show on earth!
Hi, Jesse.
What's going on, Rita? Have your children been bitten by rabid raccoons or something?
If only. That's as good as I can put it. But Rita decides to fess up and tell the truth. I swear, nobody had never complained about Aladdin or Mulan actually being a lie reveal movie. Then again, I don't think they really focus on it too long.
This is how we really are. What you saw at my house was an act.
But the muffins, the song, the matching outfits?
All fake.
And yeah, that uniform I was wearing, I tore it up to pieces, and good thing it was a rental.
I knew you wanted a perfect parent, and I wanted the job, so I'm not a perfect parent.
Damn right.
She admitted that she's not a perfect parent. What do you call her then?
I try to do my best, and some days are great, but some days are more than I can handle. Parenting is my favorite job, but it's also the hardest. I'm sorry I misled you.
Yeah, good speech and all, but guess what actually happens next? Ha! That explains it.
I'm sorry too. Clearly you are not right for the column. This just in. You're fired.
You know what?
Fuck you too.
I'm surprised they let your fat ass out of rehab. I can see you're still a drunken whore, clutching onto that Bielsa juice bottle like it's the last cock in hell.
Now, hold on, Jesse. I love what she just said.
Yeah, parenting is hard. I wish that was in the column.
What's happening? I'm losing the crowd.
Really? You relate to this?
Yeah, the other day it took 40 minutes to get my kids in the car.
What is it?
Shut up and get in the car! Bud, Julie, get in the car! I said get in the car! No!
What is going on in there?
I don't know, neither.
Well, I guess you both would know better than me. I don't even have kids.
What do you do in the future? Get your tubes tied or something? Just because you never got laid for nearly, I say, about since high school? Yeah, that pretty much covers it. But it's all sappy and melodrama so much that it gets. Rita actually gets her job.
Rita, forget being perfect. From now on, just be authentic.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Nobody is a perfect, normal person.
Thank you, Jesse. I can do that.
Woo! Burrito Spike! Yeah!
I feel like singing a song.
Yay, 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 yay! I'm so gay! I don't mean it that way.
Don't ever do that again.
And that has been Right and Wrong. Okay, so I've seen about this episode only 6 times, and every time I have, I found it actually boring and almost nothing too new to this episode. That's why I put it in the middle between meh and good. Because honestly, I almost thought this was actually going to be some kind of a sequel to The Right Stuff, and I would have actually loved that. I would have liked to see more Mary Poppins style with Rita actually interacting with the writing club. But somewhere with this episode, it kind of almost felt like it was in between Mary Poppins and The Sound of Music. That song was good, but it kind of made me feel uncomfortable. Once again, Tex Hammond tries to sing, but he really can't. I nearly almost swear to it because I thought this was going to be another fucking liar reveal, but somehow it didn't really focus on it too much very long. And I have to ask myself, is it just me or does anyone else feel the same fucking vibe? Anytime when it's a parent-centered episode, the kids have to act real fucking chaotic? Why does this happen anytime when we got Lynn and Rita actually on the spotlight, but anytime when it's on Lincoln or any other siblings, they don't act too much chaotic about it? And it's pretty much a cliche, predictable story about it, because somehow I knew Rita would actually lie, and I knew somehow she would get her job in the very end. Because hey, it's a Loud House. It's that same kind of formula that they actually use for this show. And seriously, nobody was really unlikable in this episode. Kinda. So for me, I actually enjoyed this episode, but I didn't really enjoy it too much as I did with the right stuff. And for being someone who isn't too much of a fan of Mary Poppins, which somehow I should be, I could just watch this only one time and watch Undercover Mom more. Now I see why most fans wanted me to actually review this episode. But hell, at least it's not bad. And somewhat, I get the feeling that I'm about to feel excited about the next Mother's Day episode. And I know exactly what I'm reviewing, and it's gonna actually be somewhere at the end of season 6. I'm the Loud House Critic, and have a good happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Me time, a little room to breathe, time, a little quiet and peace I've never had.
I am as shocked as you are. Who put this in my locker? That's what you should be investigating right now.